Say, baby, I love you. People of the internet, hello. I'm wearing my school skirt, so don't think I have horrible fashion taste. It's just
so nice, you see?
School skirt. Anyway, I'm here with
Chandler Riggs.
With Kavis. And as you guys probably have noticed, she has failed to upload any video I have with her on her channel. So we are just not going to film for her channel. So don't even bother looking there. Because there's nothing there.
There'll be something there, I promise. Okay, I am making a promise. By the time Sarah uploads this video, I will have videos on my channel. 2 new ones. 2.
Video is going to be a tips for freshmen video. We are now sophomores, so we have just survived freshman year, and everything's still like in our. Can you stand, please? Still fresh in our heads, so we thought we would give some freshman advice because high school is very complicated.
Did you see that it's stuck there?
Freshman is very freshman
year is pretty complicated because you're all new and you got to transition to the high school experience. So today we're going to be giving you freshmen, for all you watching, some tips.
My first tip. Oh my gosh! Whoa! Okay. My first tip for freshmen is don't go in with these huge expectations. Don't go in thinking it's going to be like High School Musical or Saved by the Bell because it will only be a letdown. I think the best way is to go in with lowest expectations possible. Like you're going to fail all your classes and have no friends.
Why did you put that on?
Go in and don't think you're going to have any friends or you're going to be alone because then when good stuff happens, you'll think it's amazing. I do that every time I go to a play audition. I go in, I'm I'm going to get ensemble, and then when I get something better than ensemble, it's better than going in and setting your expectations really high and only being let down.
So another tip that you could use is be nice, but don't be too nice. I mean, for me personally, I like people that are nice, but if you're too nice, it makes you seem fake. If you're nice to the point where I get annoyed every time I see you at a person. I don't care. There are 2 types of freshmen that you're going to see. Me and her. See, she typed oh, they're just being nice. I'm just they're being too nice. Something suspicious. Blah, 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 blah. Suspicious. Yeah. Be nice, but don't be too nice because you'll annoy people like me. And if you're don't think that you're going to be popular. No one is the word popular does not exist. There is no, unless you're popular for doing bad things. Popular does not exist. No one's popular. You're just well known. My next tip is for making friends. So if you're going to a new school that none of your friends from middle school are going to, I think the best thing is to get involved in your school. At our high school, before the school year started, there was a 2-week summer program. I know that sounds so horrible, but it was really good because we got to meet 60 girls in our class. So we went in there with familiar faces. That's how Sarah met me.
Yeah, so I think if you're really nervous for school, try to get involved in the school before it starts. If they have sports tryouts before school starts, go try out because you honestly will meet a lot of friends and it will make school less scary, having a familiar face when you walk in the first day. Gratata.
For all you freshmen that think that for my school we have types of days, so it's A day, B day, C day, D day. Don't put off your homework or be I'm gonna study for this in my study or do, because I did that I got honors freshman year, but still there were times where I just didn't do my homework. That's my mom.
Okay.
Like I was saying before my mom brought me empanadas. Okay, I want this one. Don't put off your homework till last minute. You'll just regret it. Just do your homework when you get it. And when you have the chance, especially when you're playing a sport, make sure you keep on top of your homework because they will take you off that sport. And that sucks. That is hot. But it sucks.
You're either going to break up with that boy or marry them. So if you can see yourself marrying that person and they make you so happy and they support you, then maybe that is the one. But honestly, if you can't... Oh, squirrel. If you can't see yourself marrying that person, just don't get involved, because you'll not only hurt yourself, you'll hurt him as well, and it will just cause so much unnecessary problems. So literally, do not be with a boy like, oh, he's so cute, I'm gonna date him. No. If you see yourself
these are not middle
him,
school relationship girls.
yeah, like literally, if you see yourself marrying him, then go with him. If not, just bye Felicia it.
My last tip is make friends. Don't be one of those weird losers. No offense. But I'm serious, like, make friends. Like, you don't want to, like, because, okay, I'm only saying this because you don't want to look back at your freshman or sophomore, junior, or senior year and be like, oh my gosh, I remember my friend, oh yeah, I didn't have any friends. Yeah, you don't want to be that girl. So make a lot of friends, because a lot of friends mean a lot of memories, and a lot of memories mean you had a lot of fun. So make friends. And don't be one of those losers that you see in the hallways. And speaking of that, if you do see someone in the hallways alone, be like, hey, yo, ma, oh, what's your number? Okay, not exactly that, but like talk to them, invite them to your table, and if they say no, force them. Anyway, if you see someone in the hallways, be like, come sit with me, and like don't be like antisocial. Don't be like, oh my gosh, they're so weird, she's sitting alone. No, be like, hey, sitting alone, do you want to sit with me? And once they say no, you'd be like, that wasn't a question. And then you force them
to be your friend.
Okay. So that's it for this week's video. Make sure to give one of those, leave one of those, and then see you next week.